When I think of the king of all shonen, I think of one title, One Piece. The epic saga sits tall atop its throne, and it deserves it. I'm sure most people are familiar with One Piece's story and content, but for the small amount that are not, I will briefly contextualize. One Piece tells the tale of Monkey D. Luffy and his quest to become the Pirate King. Starting off with just a dinghy and his own elastic powers, Luffy begins to recruit crew members, but mainly lifelong friends, as Luffy's caring and perseverant attitude never falters, even for those he doesn't know that well. Now, I could go on and on about all the thousands of things that makes One Piece great, but that is not what I came to talk about. I want to talk about why One Piece is so special to me, and how I think the concept of escapism can factor into just how special it can be for you too. So strap on in, because we are Dino Junkie, and this is One Piece and Escapism. I discovered One Piece about 2 years ago at the beginning of my senior year of high school. I had started watching some more anime here and there, and I remember seeing videos of pictures of this young boy wearing a straw hat, jumping into a world filled with all kinds of cartoonish-looking characters and colorful settings. I didn't really know what the story was about, but when I discovered that it was about pirates, I felt a wave of nostalgia wash over me. From a young age, I'd always watched the Pirates of the Caribbean movie franchise and the animated DreamWorks film Sinbad: Legend of the Seven Seas, and had always loved the idea of becoming a pirate like that. Even though I knew being a sword-waving buccaneer was not a possibility, I still pictured myself sailing across open waters, going on adventures, and exploring the unknown. So when I saw One Piece was about pirates, I was immediately interested. I started watching a few episodes of the anime and really enjoyed it, even if the animation was from the late 90s. I watched an episode here and there, but I felt the pace to be slow and I didn't want to invest too much time on the series. It was at this point, a couple months into my senior year, that my girlfriend at the time broke up with me. We'd been dating for almost 2 years and were extremely close, but she was at college and it just didn't work out. I was pretty broken up about it and I didn't really know what to do with myself, which I knew was not a good sign. And not to start a pity party, but nothing really interested me, and I just did not have the energy to try to put myself out there. I was depressed and felt very alone, so one day I went back on the Verve app where it shows the anime you have recently watched, and the first one that showed up was One Piece. I clicked on it, and I watched. And I kept watching. From Romance Dawn through to Water 7, I watched One Piece. Over the next few months I met Usopp, Nami, Zoro, Sanji, Chopper, Robin, and Frankie, just like Luffy did. I felt like I was a part of their crew, one of the Straw Hats, a true Nakama. I was just as much a part of their lives as they were of mine, and that made me feel valued, gave me hope, and was the first step in making me feel like I wasn't alone anymore. It may sound stupid, and it might be, but One Piece helped pull me up and out of a place I did not think I could recover from. And I believe there are multiple reasons why One Piece, and only One Piece, was able to do it. Oda's insanely detailed world building crafts such a clear environment that I felt I was actually there. The sense of adventure, freedom, and hope that remained a constant in the Straw Hat crew showed me that there is nothing in this world that can hold me down. That freedom is fighting for my dreams and for the things I want for my life, no matter what comes my way, and that I am never truly alone in this world unless I force myself to be. Escapism is defined as the tendency to seek distraction and relief from unpleasant realities, especially by seeking entertainment or engaging in fantasy. I wanted to get away from my own life and be a part of a different one, and it was what I needed for just a little while. One Piece helped me with that. I don't want this to come across as though I'm saying that One Piece cures depression or any debilitating state, and I don't recommend fleeing to other worlds whenever anything hard comes your way. But sometimes, when things are really difficult, those worlds can seriously help. I made this video not to talk about how One Piece is so great from the fights or any number of things most YouTubers talk about in relation to One Piece, but instead to share the real value held within One Piece. For me, it is its ability to inspire. So many discredit One Piece for being a basic shonen title, or for being too long. And while I'm not claiming One Piece to be the greatest manga ever made, and I do think those can be valid criticisms, I don't think people should throw it to the side, because you never know what treasure you may find hidden within One Piece. Who knows? It might just inspire you too.